by the man who brings a little sunshine to TV biz. It's the Sun's Colin Robertson. And sat next to him, our extra expert head of hair, Adam Reed. And we are also very privileged right now to be joined by a bona fide Oscar-nominated songwriter who's written songs for Cher, Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Christina Aguilera, and Milli Vanilli. It's Diane Warren. We also have our contestants' nearest and dearest friends and family. Now, Colin, let's cut to the chase. What are the headlines going to be tomorrow morning,
I think there's going to be a bit of a scandal about what happened there with Cheryl opting out, all of a sudden changing the rules, Dermot allowing that to happen. I think that's a bit of a scandal. I think Tracy's pals are going to be a bit annoyed about that, you know, that she'd... who would she have picked? You know, if she'd have picked Tracy, there might have been some... you know, she could have had a chance, but no.
I think she wants to maybe be last to take it to deadlock. But, so it's within the rules of the show. Apparently, it's fair enough.
Well, it is
there now. We go. What did you think of tonight's Tracy versus Katie situation, Adam?
Couldn't have been harder for us. They're both beautiful girls. We've had a lot of time with Katie this week, but then Tracy... I'm Tracy's biggest fan. I love Tracy.
So you're
but I do love the girls.
That, are you? What, were you a Tracy or Katie fan in that little...
From where I sit at my desk every day, tapping into the keyboard, I'd have to say I was a Katie fan.
Really?
She's better to write about. Simon hit the nail on the head. She generates more press, she generates more interest. Whereas with Tracy, lovely girl, but when I'm sitting in the office compiling a list of who's in the on the show, when we finish the list, someone inevitably pipes up, "Oh, what about Tracy?" So, you know, she's just not at the front of people's minds.
She's going under the radar.
Yeah, great girl, great voice, but...
well, we've got Katie's mum sat right here. That was music to your ears, yeah?
Definitely. I think Katie is a definite fighter and has made her stand and is very strong and showing everybody.
Do you feel she's lucky still to be here?
I think she's very lucky to be here, but I think she deserves to be here.
She's always been such a survivor and fighter.
Yes, she has.
Can you tell us any weird things about her past where she's done such things?
I think she just doesn't give up.
Really?
She just goes on and does her own thing, and I'm very proud of her.
OK, good. So you should be, Mum. Diane Warren, now you've written songs for the biggest stars. Who, out of the contestants, would you just love to write a song for?
I only heard pieces of them singing tonight, but I mean, a lot of them sounded really great. I really liked Rebecca a lot and Matt a lot. And I love Tracy's song choice. I like a few of their song choices.
Yeah, that's one of yours, isn't it?
Yeah, and Break My Heart.
Yes, absolutely. And
we had a few of them.
3 of your songs this
Someone
weekend.
did I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, and someone did, I forgot the other one. There You'll Be.
It must be weird.
Oh, yeah, I love that too.
When you just hear your songs being played in everyday life. It's nice.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I like that. I'd like that. So, who do we think will be gone next week? Stick your neck out, Colin.
Oh, it's difficult to say. I wonder how much longer Paige can hang on. Okay,
really?
top guy.
Paige's brother is giving you the big thumbs down.
I hate to say that because I love Paige. I think he's absolutely brilliant.
Backtracking.
No, I don't. But I'm saying who I think is going to go. It might be him.
Why? Because Paige really mixed up this week.
Dark horse. Watch out for Paige. Dark horse.
Absolutely.
Team Minogue.
Team Minogue. Yeah. But you know what, though? He's actually sort of changed his whole tack this week. Don't you think that this could be the beginning?
I think he's great, but when you were asking who's going to go, you've got to look at everybody else in the competition.
OK.
I mean, Wagner should go. He should have gone ages ago, but, you know, he's the clown.
On that note, maybe we shall see next week. Thank you so much to our lovely panel. Now then, if you've ever wondered what would happen if you pitted 2 of our contestants against each other in a Wild West showdown of wits, then this is very handy, because right now it's time for the showdown featuring Niall versus Louis.
To lose. Niall, bring it on. Marbella in Spain.
Boston, America.
I started to read the David Beckham book, but then my dog ate it. True story. Half.
Come on. I never had a job.
I've had approximately 3 jobs. Assistant football coach, guest assistant at View Cinema, working on a till at Doncaster Rovers football stadium. About 12.
20.
Quite harsh. His cheek was red. Now, if you were wondering what that one book was that Niall has read, it was To Kill a Mockingbird. So there you have it. In fact, I've read it too. It's a good book. Anyway, moving on. It's not often that you get to meet a true singing superstar, legend, sensation, icon. Normally, you'd just think, I should be so lucky. But we're that lucky tonight. It's Kylie! Well done. Kylie, a lot of fans here for you tonight. Wow, what an amazing performance.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
I like the Pac-Man vibe. Did you used to play Pac-Man? And
Not only that, do you remember the song? Pac-Man fever.
Oh, my gosh, I do.
Drive me crazy. Anyone? Or is it just
me?
No,
I do. I do. Now you said it, it's coming back to me.
Yeah.
That could be re-released. Maybe
I used to sneak down to the bowling alley to play Pac-Man.
Did you? You didn't sneak off school, did you? This is an exclusive.
No, I would never have.
Absolutely.
But,
did you
maybe
have
out
scores?
of the house late at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Down the arcade.
And do you know who dobbed me in? Or dobbed's a very Australian word.
Who? Danny?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Growing up, was she like the goody-goody two-shoes? And you're the rebellious big sister?
No, we probably shared that, you know, we're half and half, yeah.
Got you.
And we have a brother in the middle, so...
That is
you know,
true.
he could take some of the rap sometimes.
Was he sometimes picked on, like, the girls are sort of ganging up on the boy?
I can't remember, actually.
That means no. They're too nice. The Minogues are too nice to do stuff like that. Now, I've got to ask you, you were helping Danny last year. What kind of a judge do you think she is? What kind of a mentor is she to her group?
Well, you know, all bias aside, I think she speaks a lot of sense. You know, she really... probably voices the opinion of a lot of people at home.
I think you're right.
And
she's quite hands-on as well, isn't she?
That's she's totally hands-on. Yeah, she's all over it. So.
And also, a lot of the production people are saying how she gets involved, and they've all got her number, and like she keeps in touch.
But
as well.
you know, she grew up in this kind of environment.
Yeah.
It's like, well, for the two of us, it's kind of second nature to be around the set and the crew and all that kind of stuff.
So you kind of know the vibe. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. If you could give one piece of advice to our contestants, what would that be? So nerve-wracking.
Don't attempt to wear shoes like I'm wearing.
Can I just say, we were all commenting on your amazing shoes.
I mean...
They are great. Are they Louboutins? What are those?
Yes, they are.
Oh, nice. We like
even the boys know that.
Are they comfy? You're so great.
They're absolutely fine to stand in, to sit in, to lie in, whatever you want to do in them. But dancing and manoeuvring a mic stand is a challenge.
You made it
look
so simple. You made it look so simple. Yeah. All the sort of staging and production with dancers, how important do you think that is for a performer?
It really depends what you're doing. I mean, if I'm doing in one of my tours, people expect to have the big production. They love that, but you have to counterbalance that with some kind of intimate lo-fi moments, and as a performer you feel more fulfilled if you can do both of those things.
Yeah, because there's often a lot of controversy with the staging and who gets what sort of in the background and who's just singing. So
but the thing people would never realize unless you're there is how, you know, it's a whole lot easier just to stand and sing a song. You can focus, you're not kind of, your brain's not engaged thinking, how do I get from there to there, and I'm going to try, you know, it is a...
I don't know how they do it. This week, Paige did his choreography in one session, and there was a lot of moving. But anyway, you make it look so simple. You're amazing. We loved your performance. Everyone is Kylie! Lucky me. Now then, it's time for a quick break. Woo! Indeed, after which we're going to be saying goodbye to tonight's losing act. Kylie, I don't know how I can cope with this. It's just very sad.
I don't know how you cope with it each week.
I don't know. Let's see. It's a break. See you in a bit.
It's all right. It's all right.
Come on. Oh, thanks. Welcome back to the Extra, where it's very loud at the moment. Now, Sundays are always a sad day for us because we have to say goodbye to one of our acts. And today it's the gorgeous Treyc. Please give it up for her. Oh, we do love you. We love you. Hasn't sunk in yet. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it has sunk in. I was so upset when I come off stage, but I've had the best time, the absolute best time. Met some great people.
Well, What's been the best thing about the whole X Factor experience?
There hasn't been one specific moment. I've just enjoyed every single bit of it. Everything. I've learned so much about me as a person and the people that I've worked with and the opportunities that I've had and a red carpet.
Yeah.
It's been great.
It's like being a megastar, isn't it? Were you surprised to end up in the bottom 2 against Katie?
I'm not surprised with anything on this show. You can't predict anything.
Especially this series. It just seems that anything can happen. It's all gone a bit surreal.
Exactly.
Do you feel that Katie should have gone instead of you?
No, I don't. It was up to the judges, and it's down to the public, and I'm here for a reason.
Right.
I just hope and I feel this isn't the end for me.
We feel the same way. We do. We've got a call on Skype for you, video call. So if you look at the screen over there, we can see Ben. Hello there, Ben in Liverpool. With his One Direction haircut. You're through to the gorgeous Treyc Cohen.
Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Ben.
Gutted that you went. What do you think? What are your plans for the future after the show?
After the show, I'd like to think somebody out there saw something in me and would love to offer me a fantastic record deal. I'd like to think somebody saw that, but I would so definitely continue with singing because I feel like this is just the beginning. I've had a taste of something that I've wanted for so long, so it's not going to be the end from me.
It's like dangling a carrot and now you're lured in. Ben!
Yeah.
Oh, are you still there?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. So would you buy Tracy's records in the future?
Of course I would.
Yes! Oh, thank you very much, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
See you later.
You.
So, Treyc, if you could have done one thing differently, what would it have been, do you think?
I don't have any regrets.
Good.
I feel like I've been me throughout the whole of this competition.
You've been a total pleasure. We love you to bits. Let's look at your Extra Factor best bits. Treyc!
We've got 3,143 yeses.
You got the love. I have got the love, and you've got the X Factor.
Treyc Cohen.
No longer an over, I'm a girl now.
Treyc Cohen!
This is your time, Treyc.
That was incredible. Like a kitten who's turned into a tiger. I can't fault that vocal.
Who do you think is going to win this thing? Who would you like to win this thing?
I would love Rebecca Ferguson to win the X Factor. Absolutely love it.
Oh.
Salt of the earth, massive talent, biggest heart.
Lovely girl.
I love her to death.
Unique voice. What are you going to miss most? Just quickly.
Miss most?
Everything.
Everything. It's a big experience.
Oh, and on that note, that brings us to the end of the show. Let's bring on Tracy's friends and family for hugs all around. Have a big loving. Thank you so much to all of you for calling in, and our judges, please stay tuned. The Only Way is Essex is next. We'll see you next week at 10 on Saturday. Bye.